So here we are taking up the third question. So we have to obtain the Taylor series for the given expression log of cos x about the point x equal to what? Pi by 3. So directly they have given x equal to pi by 3. That means x equal to a. If we compare, so we will be getting the a value as what? Pi by 3. Up to fourth degree term. That means we have to do till what? Fourth degree term. Right? Till here we have to do. So for this particular question, the Taylor series becomes what? Let us see. So f of x equal to, we are given the function as log of cos x equal to f of a. So here the a value, if we compare it with x equal to a, so a value is what? Pi by 3. So f of pi by 3 plus x minus pi by 3 into f dash of what? Pi by 3 plus x minus pi by 3 the whole square divided by 2 factorial into f double dash of pi by 3 plus x minus pi by 3 whole cube divided by 3 factorial into f triple dash of third derivative pi by 3 plus x minus pi by 3 whole power 4 divided by 4 factorial. Okay, and the fourth derivative we have to do. So till here we have to complete the question. So what all terms we need to find out? We need to find out f of this thing. So first derivative, second derivative, third and fourth. So let us do that. So here f of x value is given as what? Log of cos x it is given. So if I want to find out the first value, which is f of pi by 3, so in place of x I am going to substitute what? Pi by 3. So cos pi by 3 I am going to substitute. Okay. So what is cos pi by 3? 180 by 3. Pi value is 180. 180 by 3 is what? 60. So cos 60 is pi by 1 by 2. So log 1 by 2. Now the log property we are having that a quotient term. So for example, log of m by n is equal to log m minus log n. So this particular property can be applied. So it will be equal to log 1 minus log 2, right? So log 1 value we know already, it is 0. It is a fixed value. You have to remember log 1 is always 0. So 0 minus log 2 will be minus log 2. Simple. Okay. So this is a simplified version of this thing. Let us now find out f dash of this thing. So for that we need f dash of x. So differentiate the previous term f of x. So log x differentiation we know 1 by x. So 1 by cos x. This you treat it as what? X. But in place of x who is sitting? Cos x is sitting. So again differentiation of cos x is what? Minus sin x. Right? So this can be further written as sin by cos is what? Tan. So minus tan x. This minus sign is there. So minus tan x. Now we need to find out here f dash of what? Pi by 3. So 180 by 3 is the 60. So we need to find minus tan pi by 3. So what is the value of tan pi by 3? Tan 60 is what? Root 3. So minus sign is already there. So minus root. Next we need to find f double dash of x. So this particular term we have to differentiate. So minus you keep it outside. Tan x differentiation is what? Secant square x. So secant square x. Then we need to find out the value of pi by 3. So it will be minus secant square pi by 3. So what is secant pi by 3? We know it is 180 by 3 is 60. Secant 60 is what? 2. So minus is sitting outside. 2 is the then square. Right? So the answer will be minus 4. See, there is a difference between minus 2 the whole square and minus 2 square. Right? So here minus is sitting outside, so I have to keep it outside. Then I have applied what? Secant 60 formula, which is 2, and taking the square of that. That's why it is minus 2 square. So it is nothing but minus 4. Okay. Now, third derivative. So here if you observe secant square x differentiation we are going to do. Right. This can be also written as, there are two ways you can do. One way is nothing but, you can convert this secant square x, so what, minus you keep it outside, 1 plus tan square x. And this tan square x is nothing but f dash of x. So this can be written as what, f dash of x and the plus 1, then outside minus and inside. This particular thing you can consider and then start doing the differentiation. That is also fine. You can get the answer. This is the another way of doing. But we are going for the direct method, direct differentiation. So secant square x minus we keep it outside. Secant square x differentiation will be what? 2 secant x. But in place of secant, this is nothing but see, x power n differentiation is what? N x n minus 1. The same thing we are doing here. Secant x, secant square x is basically secant x the whole square. 2 will come in front. So 2 into secant x. Again differentiation of secant x, chain rule. So that is nothing but what? Secant x into tan x. This is very important. So again I'll explain what happened here. Minus is outside. Secant square x differentiation. So you try to understand, this can be written as secant x the whole square also. Now this particular 2 will come in front and 1 power you minus. So it will become minus 2 secant x power 1. But here this inside part also again you have to differentiate. So that particular thing again differentiation. That's how I got this thing. So this can be written as minus 2 secant square x into tan x, right? Then after this we have to find the value of what? Pi by 3. So pi by 3 I have to substitute minus secant 2 secant square pi by 3 into tan what? Pi by 3. So what is the value? Minus 2 into secant square pi by 3 you already did, is nothing but what? Minus 2 2 square into tan pi by 3 value we know, root 3. So what will be the answer? 2 square 4, 4 into 2 is what? 8. So minus 8 root 3. Okay, done this part. Next, fourth derivative, which equation has to be taken? This particular equation has to be taken, right? This particular equation. So minus 2 you keep it outside. Then differential. So here product rule has to be applied, right? Secant square x one function, tan x another function. So what happens? Secant square x first function as it is into differentiation of second function. Tan x differentiation is what? Secant square x plus the second function as it is, that is tan x, into differentiation of first function. Secant square x differentiation is what? 2 secant x into differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x. So this particular thing you will be confused what I have done. See this particular thing u, this is v, which rule I am applying? U into second function differentiation plus v into first function differentiation. Okay. So this particular thing we have already said, this is the differentiation of secant square x. And this is as it is. This is the differentiation of what? Tan x. Then now we'll simplify this part. So minus 2 outside. Secant, it will become secant power 4x plus 2 secant square x into what? Tan square x. This is a simplified form. Let us now substitute what? Pi by 3. So what happens? Minus 2 into secant power 4 pi by 3 plus 2 into secant square pi by 3 plus tan, sorry, not plus, into tan square pi by 3. So substituting the values, what will happen? Secant, see, secant pi by 3 means secant 60 is 2. So 2 power 4 plus 2 into 2 power 2 into tan 60 is root 3. So root 3 square. Done. Okay. So minus 2 into 2 power 4 is 16 plus 4 into 2 is what? 8. 8 into root 3 square is what? 3. Okay. So this will be equal to minus 2 into 16 plus 24. So what is 16 plus 24? 40. So minus 2 into 40. The answer will be minus 80. Done. So the fourth part also we got it. Okay. Now let us now substitute all the values in the equation. So here what all values we have to just substitute. So log cos x value will be equal to what? F of pi by 3. What was the value we calculated f of pi by 3? Let us go back and see. So f of pi by 3 is minus log 2. Then f dash of pi by 3 is minus root 3. Then triple dash value is minus 4. Then minus 8 root 3. Then the last value was minus 8. Substitute all these values here. So it will be equal to minus log 2 plus x minus pi by 3 as it is. Then f dash of this thing we know the value as what? Minus root 3 plus x minus pi by 3 the whole square divided by 2 factorial means 2 into f double dash of this thing we know the value as minus 4 plus x minus pi by 3 whole cube divided by 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into triple dash of this thing. So that means it is minus 8 root 3 plus x minus pi by 3 power whole power 4 divided by 4 factorial is 3 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into the fourth derivative value we just calculated minus 80. So what all things will get cancelled? 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 this thing 4s are right, 4 ones are 4 20s are 2 ones are 2 10s are. So what is the final answer you will be getting? So log of cos x Taylor series is given as minus log 2. Here minus sign is there, that will bring front, minus root 3 into x minus pi by 3, right, plus here also minus sign is there, so I'll bring that front, 2 is sitting, so 2 into x minus pi by 3 power 2. Then here also minus sign is sitting, so minus 4 by root 3, right, 4 was there, root 3 into x minus pi by 3 whole cube. And the last term minus 10 is left out. So 10 into x minus pi by root 3, sorry, pi by 3 power 4 divided by what is left out? 3. So this will be the final Taylor series.